Go meet up with Conway.
Hey, name's Conway. I'm in charge of scouting, machine repairs, and pretty much whatever else Rush needs. Or forgets to do. As a thank you for saving our asses, we wanted to give you this!
Oh
It's
yeah,
a
my
Digirunner!
vehicle.
It'll help you cover more ground. You're going after Saul's spymaster, right? He's holed up in the Order Surveillance Center down the road. But this should get you there in no time. Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll have a new Digirunner to choose from. It'll let you Digistruct one practically anywhere.
Let's do it. Scan vehicle.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive this thing as recklessly as I possibly can. It's too safe, but like, dangerously so. Gracias.
Knew I recognized that little guy. Used to be RJ's, right? Kairos isn't kind to Vault Hunters. But I'm sure you'll do great.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Right, reach Order Surveillance Center. I'm taking my ride. So press right on the D-pad and there we go. Just like that. We've got a vehicle.
Everything
All
the
wanted
Order
boost.
confiscates is at this surveillance center. Information, weapons, books, anything that gives us hope.
And you're sure this spymaster will be there, right?
He's highly secretive and never leaves the base. Stays locked in the basement. That's what the scouting logs say, at least.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought you stuck to romantasy and nutritional facts on food packaging.
Hey, the only thing tighter than my macros is the unspoken love between Queen Vermilia and her half-angel bodyguard, Ash Fireburn.
I was kind of checking that out that we just went past there on the map. What is it? Point of interest. I mean, it's just a location. I don't know if it means if there's anything there. Oh, that's nice as well. It shows you collectible locations. So, oh yeah, look. Vault symbol. Collectible located in the board. Yeah, it literally shows your locations, echo logs and stuff. I'm guessing if you've been near them. I'll have to keep that in mind. That's nice though. At least the collectible run shouldn't be too difficult at the end if we have to do one.
The place will be in lockdown, so your best bet is the roof. The delivery tubes there lead all the way down.
Oh, if you happen to stumble across any contraband, I wouldn't mind getting some of it back.
I'm going to try and do a better job today of using my abilities.
No fear, no mercy.
Which way are we going? We're going up here. So we've got to recover order contraband. 4 of them. That's a side objective. And reach Skymaster. Oh, hello, fellas.
I smell ordenadores.
And the warden's return. Get out of here. Another contraband.
My books. Oh, scrounged them from a crashed ship. Same series I used to read back home. Thought the water would have burned them already.
Stealing knowledge. Taking a much-needed escape away from people. That's not okay in my book.
Wordplay.
Siéntate! Oh, good! Order forces! To what do I owe the displeasure?
Welcome, gamer. Another contraband.
My buddy Dice's
Can we
dice.
pull that down?
6, 8,
Oh, that's
10,
pretty
and
cool.
20-sided. He bragged about a rare
There's a,
two-sided one, but I think that's just a coin. Might
symbol
seem
on here.
silly, but even the smallest reminder of home makes each day here easier to bear.
2 of 46.
Man, I got to hope that's just a nickname and parents weren't that cruel.
I heard they were big gamblers. Actually, I'm starting to think Conway was just messing with me.
It's weird how the commons have like a slight, like purplish tint. Kind of throws me off for a second. I think the purple sometimes.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, level up. Level 8. This one looks like it could be good. Let's just equip that one, and then we've got that. It's a Torg weapon. Usually not the biggest fan of Torgs, but we'll give it a go. What do I think of? Did I think of this month's Plus games? What were they again? Could you remind me?
This is the fun part.
I'm having a good weekend, man. Thank you for asking. How about you? Welcome, Dex. How's things? The trophy on the board, madness. Yeah. I ended up getting it yesterday in co-op. Level 10 it was.
Order eliminated.
We have a level up, so let's do that. I'm going to go with more with the critical hits for now, I think. definitely hoping to get a couple of trophies on the board today, though. Come on, why are you attacking me? I just let you out of the bloody cage. As predicted, yeah, that's the one. Oh, the plus games with Psychonauts 2, Stardew Valley, and Viewfinder. Yeah, I've honestly not really played any of them, so it's like really hard for me to really judge them.
Oh, good! Order forces! To what do I owe the
At a glance, though, they don't seem too great, because surely you can buy Stardew Valley for like £2 or something, you know? Not sure about the other two, but pretty sure Psychonauts and Viewfinder, I feel like they're more, I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like they're lean towards like PSN titles than you know, like full price games. Oh, this guy's got some speed. Can you like back up a little bit? Whoa. I need to try and like differentiate some of my weapons so I can use weaknesses to my advantage. So when I'm fighting these like robot alien things, whatever they are, I can use like corrosive or something. I'm trying to like, where does it say what element it is? Oh, we're getting shot. I'm shooting. Do you mind? I'm trying to look at weapons over here.
Almost didn't see you there.
Yeah, I need to figure out where it says at a glance what element it is. Do none of these weapons have like an element, I guess? I guess none of them do. Because I at least want one weapon. Preferably, I want one fire weapon at least. I want probably one shock weapon and one corrosive. I feel like I need at least one of each of those three, and then the fourth weapon is just kind of a bonus.
Here come the fireworks.
I need to arch that grenade way better. It doesn't go very far at all, does it? He's had a brain fart. Oh wow, what the hell is that damage? Holy jeez. The enemies move in the weirdest ways. Who's shooting at me from? That little nugget. Let's get up there. Can we grapple? There's a grapple point there. There's one there. There we go. This shotgun's actually really strong. Still. Is that coming from behind me?
Hurry to me, please. I need to see you bleed. I need to hear your scream.
It's just simmer down, mate. Right, yeah, it shows there's another one of those contrabands over there. We've still got one more to find, though. On your head. That's a terrible throw. He's a badass.
Usually all that party stuff scares people off. It was just a bed. I'll tell you anything.
What did he just say? Oh, that horny shit usually scares people off? Is that what he actually just said there? Or am I hearing things? My man really needs to calm down. What is that? There's a contraband all the way over there. I think there's one in there somewhere. Yeah. I'll take that. Thank you
found
very
some
much.
hair products here, Rush. Guessing these came from off-world.
Met a group once that were obsessed with anything hair care related. This is their stash. I hope they're okay.
Right, now we've got to find our way back up. I will say some of these levels are quite difficult to navigate sometimes. Stardew Valley is so fun though. Yeah, I played maybe like 10 hours I wanna say, and I did enjoy what I played of it. It's a very relaxing game, which is, you know, at the right time, definitely hits. We're into those games. Yeah, I mean, I am too. I think we kind of discussed vaguely the other day, but I'm into those kind of games. I just don't know if they're the most content-friendly games. I mean, maybe they are, I suppose. I don't know. I guess I'd have to try, really. Alright, sell junk. Yeah, I'm going to stick with that shotgun, I think, because I'm really vibing with that shotty right now. Did I miss a contraband over there? How did I miss that? Ran right past the bloody thing.
Our victory cookbook. Each of us has a couple recipes in there from back home. Can't get all the right ingredients here, but once we're free, there's gonna be a feast
Oh,
like
is this
you
going to be a
never.
boss fight? I can't remember if this is a... I think this is a boss fight.
Timekeeper! I wasn't. No.
Hello? Oh.
Important am I?
This'll be fun.
Don't know if this shot is going to be best for this guy, just because he's a bit higher up. A bit more distance between us. Let's give the Torg weapon a roll. Let's give this a little go. He's a terrible shot. It's almost as bad as me. What's he shooting at me?
Pull your socks up. Order infantry spotted. Stay on guard.
Taking a lot of damage. We almost got rid of his shield. Right. Blocking. What are you doing, mate?
Let's see what spills out.
Damn it! He ripped his own bolt.
Jeez. Oh, we're doing tons of damage now.
This'll be fun.
Probably get close to him now, do some real damage with the shotty as well.
So long as the bolt's not damaged, we might be able to get some info off it.
Spy Master's
This
bolt.
is a long shot,
Thank
but
you
a
very
while
much.
back we scavenged a broken order bolt scanner with a few parts. I think we can get it working.
Cheeky sniper
Conway
rifle.
scouted some space wrecks that haven't been picked clean of usable salvage yet. Sending you coordinates now. If we're right, whatever the spy master knows about Saul's weapon could still be on the bolt.
I think that's a totally new brand, isn't it? Like a new manufacturer? Order? I don't remember that one. I think that one's new though as well. That died Dallas or something. I'm sure those are both new like manufacturers. Right, let's give the shotty or the sniper, sorry, a go, and then an assault rifle. We'll give that a whirl as well. Let's take it over the Torg weapon because I just don't really like them very much. There we go. Check the scope on that. That's crazy. What a weird scope. Alright. We need to go collect the scanner parts. Which way am I going? That way. Minus the 3. Yeah. How's Skate going? Skate's still going good. Still doing the daily challenges. I need one more trophy. But that final trophy is like a major... I want to say grind. It's not the worst grind. I think the main issue with Skate is you can only do a specific amount of the challenges every day when they kind of like reset. So if you was able to just do an unlimited amount of challenges, you could probably get it done relatively quick. But you need 11,000 points, and I think I've worked out I can only really, if I do every daily challenge and all of the tasks and stuff, I've kind of worked out that on average I can only get like, I think it was 200 a day or something, and I need 11,000. So it's definitely going to take some time. I mean, potentially it'll go a bit faster when the game kind of fully releases, because they potentially might release the 4th region, which would at least speed it up a little bit. And maybe even if they put points, those kind of points into the battle pass or something. I'll see, whatever you want to call it, the little pass things. Maybe that'd speed up as well, but as of right now, yeah, I can only really get a few hundred points a day. Wait, we have fast travels, right? Why am I running around when I can just, like, fast travel there? Oh, well, I can't fast travel there. Can I fast travel to that? No? Okay, maybe we can't really fast travel. Can I call my vehicle? Oh, you can call your vehicle, yeah? Okay, I wasn't expecting to be able to actually do that. I don't know where this thing's take. Where is this thing telling me to go? Yeah. Right, so these grenades should... This new grenade that I've got, I think it's... Or maybe it's the same one, I don't know, but I need to use this grenade more often. Because it's got corrosive on it. Are we going down that way? Yeah? Okie doke. We should... Or else what, big man?
Heads up.
Or else
Last time I
what?
scouted these wrecks, some rippers had moved in.
All the parts still there?
Yeah. Unlike some people, I don't misplace things.
Speaking of which, have you seen my favorite apron?
to be
The
taken
one that says, just
seriously.
a hungry boy in a hungry world.
You know what? I haven't seen it in a while.
This one's really
You
good.
should probably move on. Updating your Echo with the parts we need for the home scanner. Not sure what the rippers think they'll do with spaceship wreckage, but we need it more than they do. I just... Ow!
Is that the first one? Power core? Nice. Oh, hello, what are you doing? Yeah, definitely the best weapon so far, this one. Unless these enemies are just much weaker than the ones we were just facing earlier.
Just tuned up my legs.
Did he say tuned up his legs? Well, it was all for naught. We'll take this. Computer core. Right, we need one more part from the wreck.
It's time to make mommy.
Hello. I love the dash ability. It's so nice. Well, they just got deleted. There we go. Final part. It's one of their heads, isn't it? Yeah, synth head. Alright, we got all the
I'm
parts.
definitely bringing back parts. Are you sure these will work?
Conway seems to think so. Head on back and we'll find out. Oh, we got our
Bam.
fast travel station working again, by the way. Great if you're in a hurry, but leg day's always gonna catch up to you.
Oh, the fast travel point wasn't even working. Okay. I didn't even realise. Just taking care of some of the wildlife. Don't mind me. Yeah, I love this weapon. Rate of fire is crazy.
That shot at any distance.
That is a overly sized birdhouse right there. So we got a side objective here. Oh my god, what is Claptrap doing out here?
Just when everything was going so
Claptrap, what are you doing?
and everyone liked me.
What's your problem, Claptrap? What's
I
this?
was at the absolute top of my
Join the Crimson
game.
Resistance Echo Log. Claptrap begins a new chapter.
Woe is me! The Timekeeper is an evil despot who controls every waking moment of my miserable life, and there's nothing little old me can do about it! That's you! That's what you sound like! Normally, you'd just be boned, but for those of you with gumption, chutzpah, and an immunity to fall damage, hope is just around the corner. And the name of that hope? The Crimson Resistance, the hip new offshoot of Pandora's galactically famous Crimson Raiders, which has been kicking ass and saving asses for years. And Kairos is full of ass. But I can't shoulder all that
Can't tell if he's cold or
responsibility
scared.
myself. I'm
Probably
just
both.
one heroic robot, and I don't even have shoulders. Just
Yeah, so all I've got right now, element-wise, is this one, which is shot. Alright, let's have a little chat with Claptrap, see what his worries are. Things were simpler on Pandora. Probably.
For anyone but a Crimson Resistance fighter.
No place like home. Escape releases coming. Yeah, it's 16th.
You're
I think.
Crimson Resistance.
I'm sure
I
it's
got a
16.
Crimson Resistance-sized job with your weird name on it.
Rafa,
My name's not that
strongest
weird.
member of the Crimson Resistance. It has a nice ring to it. All right, compadre, what's the job?
Because you've shown such promise by happening to walk by just now, I'm putting you on a vital mission. Recovering assets stolen from my shack/headquarters. Your first task is to retrieve a highly sensitive, mission-critical portrait. It's essential to the morale of senior command. Me! Move out to the order base and on the double. Now,
Okie
you're
doke.
probably wondering, how did some jerk breach Claptrap's ironclad Crimson Resistance defenses?
So find a portrait
Well,
and reach
just
the
this
base.
once, I had a tiny lapse in judgment. I wanted to have some friends over for dinner, but I didn't have enough food or friends. So I posted an invitation to a potluck at my HQ. Then this big orange hothead showed up to my casual events in armor, stole my stuff, and didn't even stay for the marinated thresher glands I roasted. Criminal
Terrible.
and rude.
Incredibly rude, Claptrap. I agree. I'll stay for the munch. Okay. Right. I'm out. This is the flare well.
I'm on
Oh
site
gee,
with
whoa,
Roswell.
there's a lot of enemies
Clear to
here.
engage in exfil
Okay,
with
this
the
is the
asset.
base. We have arrived.
Taking the naive optimism, rookie. But Crimson Resistance business is never that simple. The portrait's actually inside a nearby depot. But you'll need a key card to get in. And that key card is conveniently located on the soon-to-be corpse of that jerk who stole my stuff. Find the jerk, terminate his commands. Terminate! With extreme prejudice. I say to kill the guy in case that wasn't
Terminate
clear.
is my middle name. These like wardens are everywhere now. We thought he was like a mini boss, but it's just a normal ass enemy. Oh, we for anyone wondering as well, Randy Pitchford did kind of mention, he did like a poll for an FOV slider, and then he said the most Randy Pitchford thing, and saying it was something to do with fairness. Like, yo, Pitchford, you do realize you've made a co-op shooter, right? Not a competitive multiplayer game. Because he does realize that. I think someone needs to let him know what kind of game he's actually made. Unless he knows that they're going to release a multiplayer mode or something. I don't know, like a competitive mode. Even then, though, that statement doesn't stand because it's for fairness. It's not even on old consoles, so how would it be for fairness? Anyone can increase it, right? Hate to say it, but sounds like complete bullshit, doesn't it? Why not just say, like, you know what, we didn't have time to implement it, or, you know what, we didn't think it was as important as it is. We'll include it. Instead he does a poll and makes some weird story up. Very, very odd. Woo, level 9 though. But the poll was like, as you would imagine, like 90% give us a bloody FOV slider, so hopefully it's not too far off. I don't know how many times I have to say it, but it just proves the statement right every single time, doesn't it? That 90% of games are just not worth buying at launch. Because I'll probably end up playing the shit out of this game the next 2 weeks, and then next thing you know, a week or two after that, it'll be when the FOV comes out, and it's like, yo, bro, I needed that at launch. I've just spent like how many hours playing it, and now you bring it out? Come on, brother. Shit needs to be there for launch. But yeah, very, very, very Randy Pitchford response to it. That death sounds like bullshit. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be fairness. Come on, man. If you were that asked about fairness, you wouldn't even have crossplay with PC, right? Because, you know, that's not fair. Oh, there's our main man. Big orange hothead. Oh, hello. How many friends I'm making? Claptrap's gonna be jealous. Alright, what's this? That's the key card.
Okay, now that I've got the card, time to hit the depot.
Another stim.
Correct! To the depot! You're showing remarkable initiative and independence, rookie, which
Thanks,
kind of
Claptrap.
makes my whole job of ordering you around pretty pointless. So, stop doing that!
2 steps ahead of you. Already put it on the old to-do list.
Hey, what did I just say about independent thinking, rookie?
You not thinking?
Oh, now you want me to hold your hand. Because I will. Literally anytime you want. Anyway, when you're ready, use that key card on the entry console.
Use it on the entry console. Okay, I'm on it. Just letting some friends out of the cages. God damn, they need to improve the climbing on this game, I swear. You slide off so much stuff. Right, where is this entrance? I've actually got to find it myself, look at that. Kind of looks like it'd be up there, maybe. Is it like a grappling hook? Get out of my way. I wonder, does it show the grappling hook locations on the map? No, it doesn't, does it? Okay. Right, all three. Yeah, the 2 markers are this way. Right, it's definitely over this way. Wait, is it through there? Oh, that's where we put the key card. Okay. Pull that. Is this the way in? Oh, okay, that's not what I was expecting.
You see? I knew you could do it! Never doubt me again! Now find that portrait!
Never buy games. Yeah, it's really not worth it, mate. Like, almost every time.
This guy
Oh,
needs to get
hello,
up.
Moxie. This is where Moxie's been chilling. just going to loot all your stuff, Moxie. Hopefully you don't mind. And if it's not oh, it's not even Moxie, is it? Is it that guy? Is it like tasteful portrait? No matter where you stand or how you look, they seem to follow your eyes. Or maybe you're just staring. I don't know if this is actually Moxie's place, and I might have said. I don't know if it's just...
lady like this.
Oh, Mad Moxie.
Wait, this is
She's an
Claptrap?
old
I'm so
flame,
confused.
In the sense that she lit me on fire one time, and then another 5 times. Whew. Speaking of old flames, your next task is to salvage the speech processor of a former ally and fellow Claptrap unit, Veronica. Off gates to the solar array.
Veronica? Is that his girlfriend?
Why do I keep risking my life for your parents? This photo hardly seems mission critical.
Oh, pictures don't do Moxie justice.
That's why it's a side mission, Rapper.
Brains, business sense, boundaries. We'd spend hours just talking. We've had some crazy times, I'd say. And then she'd say, I told you, you're banned for life. Don't make me set you on fire again. I think I was the only one who really got her. Or at least I tried. Most people just look at her gazongas instead of listening to her gazongas.
Right?
These clowns sure don't want you to get my stuff back. That or they're really bad hosts.
These underpants just don't bleed right, you know?
There it is.
Oh, that's my echo.
The voice of my sweet Veronica. Just out of reach. Behind that very thick wall. Huh. Well, a true Crimson Resistance member can overcome any obstacle. I am not sure how, but we'll figure something out.
Did my turret just blow that thing up in my face there?
Big ass laser.
Let's do my level up. I'm just going to keep going into this one. The criticals. Looks like I can do some SDU as well. Let's do SMG. Right, how are we getting through this door? With this button? Possibly.
Rookie, you're a
Maybe.
genius,
Oh.
which makes me a genius for recruiting you. Now reposition the rest of the panels.
Oh, that hurt.
Do you think that was painful? That was painful.
Was that guy just... Did he just like splatter into gibbets and then just say, did that look painful? His mouth must have like fell off and landed somewhere. Right, we need to position the solar panels. Look at us doing puzzles. Can you either bugger off or come a little bit closer, please? Thanks. Right, I think we need to turn it a little bit more. At least the side missions so far haven't been like go over here and kill 10 enemies and that's it. They're actually kind of like involved. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage.
Grab that speech processor. Oh, I can't wait to hear Ron Ron's dulcet voice again.
Jesus Christ, there's just enemies everywhere. Well, I like how my my ability stays active while I get knocked. That's really useful. Throwing everything at me right now. We got another badass as well. Yeah, I'm probably getting knocked here. think I got a kill there before I even landed.
Entrance right.
What? Get up, rookie! Try robo CPR! Get one of your kidneys!
Holy crap, I didn't think that was going to come through. Oh, this might be a rip. This might be a rip. Come on. Nice. I'm just like trapped in this little room. Can't go anywhere. This is bloody bulkhead. Piss off. Yeah, you have that. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, Jesus. Quick. Quick, quick, quick. Ah. Didn't this game get released earlier than initially intended? It did. That's what surprised me, like, that they missed something like that and the performance issues when they moved the release forward.
That's rhetorical. Nobody answer that.
Obviously, normally you would only really do that if you're super confident in the game's performance and bugs and stuff, but yeah, not really sure what happened there.
These undertypes just don't bleed.
Because everyone initially, if you remember, they thought it was pushed. The release was pushed because of GTA was originally supposed to be coming out. Because that was set. Holy shit! I'm flying away. That was originally September, right? So I think people thought it was to get out of the way of, or November or something. It was like later on, right? So people thought they moved it forward a little bit to avoid that, but obviously that wasn't actually the case. I mean, I don't know if it's the case as well, but I feel like this is actually a harder game than the other Borderlands games. Maybe I've got worse, but definitely feels more difficult. Like you die faster. Right, let's finally grab this bloody thing now. Oh, check that cheeky little epic there. Right, damage voice module.
Yep, that is one crispy speech processor. Hey, sorry, Clapatito.
We'll make you a new one, it'll be fine.
Built Veronica from scratch to be my
Oh, there you go, you can make another one.
Well, it turned out she had a say in that too, and she dropped me like a sack of skag turds. I'll bring her back anyway, would you? But before you do, I need you to retrieve one final item, rookie. A super valuable Crimson Resistance asset is being held at the
Where the hell did they come from? Wow, what was that just shot me?
Apparently, nobody in the Order has heard of accessibility ramps.
We're going in. Wait, was it not even in here? I thought it was in here. Guess not. Up this way. Pull this down. Sort of. Oh shit, I didn't actually realize you just straight up climb this. I thought it was just a kind of, you know, like a wall running up type of thing. I didn't realize you can just straight up like grab it.
Oh, entiendo. I see what's going on here. These are all like mementos because you're sad. It's sadder than usual.
Sorry. Did you say something? I was still thinking about Veronica.
This legitimately does not feel like a side mission.
Scrapper bandits got to her and the voice box was all they left. She didn't like me, but she kind of was like me. When you haven't had companionship in a long ever, it's easy to get confused. I just wish making friends was as easy as mechanical engineering. Actually, I was still talking. This whole dumb planet is new. No one knows about the cool stuff we did. Nobody has complimented my dancing.
Mind's eye wasn't just buggy. That game was completely unfinished. Yeah, that was just a straight mess.
Any direct order will not be tolerated. There are no excuses. There are no...
Just a disaster. Straight up disaster. I will say, as much as I like the new menus, the one thing they need to fix is every time you come back into your backpack, for whatever reason, the sort thing here always sorts by manufacturer, like no matter what. Even if I change it, so if I change it to level, and I back out, I go back to my thing, it'll probably try and prove me wrong now, but it'll be manufacturer again. Yeah, see? Like, that needs to change. If I sort it by level, keep that. Like, don't keep changing it, because I've got to go and change it myself every single time. It's got to remember my bloody option, please and thank you. That was all I wanted to say. But yeah, most of the menus I like, but that is one small thing that I think could use an improvement. And just seeing what I want to get rid of. I've got quite a lot of stuff. You know what? Let's not fixate too much on the equipment right now, because we're switching equipment in and out so quickly. I don't think it really matters too much. I'm gonna drop that though, so I can pick up this pistol, because I want to give it a whirl. What level is it? God damn it. Yeah, because it needs to sort by level or just like automatically by recent, so you know which are your new ones.
Yeah, he's been
Oh,
in there a
what the?
few months. I probably should have sent someone sooner, huh? Well, that's all right. Grab his mask. That's all I really need anyway.
Weird smelling mask. You think a guy trapped in a box where no one can see his face might take his mask off? You'd be wrong. If that box smells real, you'd be wrong if that box smells real bad.
So,
Oh,
where do I
he
throw all
looks.
this mission critical crap?
Bring everything back
I
to
don't know if
me.
that's a terrified look, a surprised look, or what.
Big Crimson Resist.
Alright, should we get our asses back to Claptrap then? Should we see if we can maybe grab these as well, actually, while we're here? Because these are actually really useful, because these are for the SDUs, so they're probably worth grabbing.
See, I'm gonna use all this stuff to make a shrine to Pandora, and all the good times I had there. That way, it'll be like I never left my friends behind, and the Crimson Raiders are still kicking with a new
Does that
name,
actually show
and
the
nothing bad happened
way to that
ever.
collectible as well? Or? Probably won't like bother too much, to be fair, with collectibles right now, because I would imagine a lot of them could, even though they're showing up on the map, they might not be accessible. You might need to like trigger a certain side mission to even be able to open a door or something, you know. Does it like stop here? Does the marker just randomly stop right there? I mean, I guess I'm guessing that just proves what I just said. Chances are that door probably opens or something at some point. So yeah, we won't bother too much with that for now. I think, but the main thing we want to really be doing, I think, is finishing the game and obviously doing as a decent amount of the side content as we can to make sure we're not under-leveled. Because once you beat the game, you can just make a level 30 character of any of the others. So then we can kind of do all the side stuff and start leveling up all the different characters, all the Vault Hunters.
I think you've got to move past this Pandora stuff.
And welcome,
You're
Dan. I
missing
don't remember
out
if I
on
said
what's
welcome,
around
but
you
welcome.
now.
What? But dwelling forever in the faded vestiges of a lost and unreachable past is the best way to live! Everyone knows that! Don't you read?
I do, actually. I just read that message before with the smelly mask guy.
Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe it is time to let go.
What? Why is he randomly
But
dancing?
how? Say, didn't you have a backstory or something I didn't listen to? How did you move on when you left it all behind?
Well, when we were little jovencitos in the mines, we used to say, there's no problem you can't solve with friendship and explosives.
That sounds nice, actually. Thanks for your help, Rookie. Sometimes there's just so much going on. It's
Poetic.
all I can do to just stay afloat and... Great, Gustavo! I have an idea! Oh,
Oh,
grab these
brilliant.
2 bombs and slap them on the raft with the stuff you recovered for me!
What? Originally for a prank, now with higher purpose. Sure. What am I doing? Shoving them on the raft. Okay. Right. Place items in the raft. Right, there's your picture. There's one of your firework bomb things, whatever. There you go. There's the voice box. And there's the mask. Look at that. Go on, you got it in your claptrap. Go on, son. There you go.
I was saving this idea for a hilarious prank, but maybe this is better. Out with the old...
It's going to
in
do
with the
blow up all the
new.
fish. Any day now.
All right. I'm ready. Rookie,
Oh.
shoot the bomb!
Okay. I think I missed. I missed. Claptrap, did you do it right? Hold up. Grenade. Look at that. That was, there we go.
It's like I'm a niño again.
Beautiful.
I feel weird. Like there's a hole in me, but not the bullet kind. It feels achy and warm, and it stings, but in a good way. It's nice. It wasn't what I expected, but you still saved the day, like the true crimson.
Imagine if you were playing this
resistance
mission
rookie I
with
knew
him,
you
you
could
did.
be. Thanks, Rafa. You're a good friend. You're a
Oh,
good
thanks,
friend.
Claptrap. Thank you. Side mission complete. And we got a reward for it as well. What did we get? We've got some customizations, it looks like. Insufficient space. Lovely. The usual. All right, let's go to... I think that's another side mission ready to blow. Let's get rid of that bloody marker. Remove pin. All right. Yeah, that's miles away, that one. Ain't going all the way over there. All right, let's fast travel back to... Let's track that. It did say we can fast travel now, right? Yeah, there we go.
Hey, Vault Hunter. We're topside. Come on up.
What up, Rush? Oh my god, is this guy still in pain? I feel bad for him. He's always in pain with his knee. I think it's his knee. Maybe he's got... I don't know what's wrong with him, but... Just 24/7 pain for Gideon out here. Anyway.
Welcome back. Parts can go over there. Conway's whipping up something that, honestly, I don't understand. You sure this is gonna work?
Boom.
Bolts collect and digitize all our thoughts and impulses. But we're running that data through a combination of repurposed order tech and rusted farm equipment. So, no. Okay, now put the Spy Master's bolt on the synth head.
What now? Oh yeah, that thing.
Let's
Totally.
see what's left. Pain, agony, horny, back to pain. Then some mixing of the three. Not much to go on.
Sounds like a good time.
There's something in the comms logs.
Horus, the Bounders made me look like a fool. A fool! I must return to the Timekeeper's side. I want the Locust ready. Now!
The most
He seems pretty
recent
angry, to
progress
be
report
honest.
says,
Development
Well, I've already killed
continues,
Horace.
but such a volatile substance requires methodical testing. There's a bunch more science words, but the weapon is clearly not ready.
I don't care about science. I want my bioweapon. Prepare it.
He's a very angry man.
Locust. So Saul's got a bioweapon?
Damn. Synths are one thing, but a bioweapon is some serious order tech. I don't know how we stand a chance against it.
Just send in Leon.
Well, if it's an order weapon, maybe we need order help.
Hate to say it, but Conway's right.
Level 10. Well, I would have got a trophy there, but
need someone with inside knowledge.
we did it in co-op.
You have friends in the Order?
Well, not a friend. More like a spooky woman who lives in the forest.
Honestly,
A
we
witch?
don't know much about her. But Saul's been hunting an escaped Order scientist for years, and she fits this lady's description.
A very nice coat. Order nice.
That's worth a shot. Head into the Howl and see what you can find.
How's the stream looking, by the way,
Maybe I should make a
legends?
special batch of
Is it still
protein
looking?
bars
Is it
for
looking
Barbara.
good again? I don't know if anyone
Stars.
noticed, but I put it
I'll
back
get the
to
cookie cutters.
4K.
Rush,
So it should look-
You're fear baking again.
It should look quite a bit better. I think the nice thing I noticed as well was that even if you don't watch the stream at 4K, just me streaming in 4K also makes like the 2K and 1080p versions better as well for whatever reason. I don't know why it does that, but it does. Right, we need to sell some stuff. Yeah, you see what I mean with the collectibles? Like there's 2 in there, but it's obviously locked. So we'll focus on that once we've done everything else. Right, where are my vending machines? There they are. Oh, we got some more bounties now as well. Right, let's quickly sell all our crap. Which one is? Oh, they're outside, aren't they? Yeah, there we go. Right, sell junk. Alright, beautiful. We've got our next main objective. Let's see what rewards we've got. So we've got a blue assault rifle. We'll give it a whirl, because why not? Why is it not showing me the stats of those ones? Alright, we'll just accept them. We got a Vault Hunter style as well. Digital Frontier. And then we got one for the side mission. Got a cheeky epic looming Kuka. Jacob's pistol. I'll probably like that. Oh, we got a paint job for the Echo as well. And a tier 1 operator. You killed 100 enemies with a Daedalus weapon. Okay. A vehicle hover drive. What does that mean? A new hover drive will be unlocked in the customization. Oh, we can do like even more upgrades for the vehicles. Oh yeah, we got a level as well, didn't we? So let's put another one into that. You see what that unlock was? So we got this style, white and black. I think we got a hat for our little Echo as well. Look, little party hat. Yeah, we'll let him wear that. Why not? Can change the look of him as well at some point. But let's see what got the paint job there. See what we got for the vehicle then. Holy shit, look at all the vehicles. Drift blade. So there is a bunch of different vehicles then. Right, I kind of don't want to look at them because I want to be surprised by them. Hover drive, that's what we got. Wait, what is this? Oh, you can actually change the stats of the I think that's new. I don't remember being able to do this. So obviously we're like rank 2 with that as well. I don't know what we did to rank it up. So you can see that the Jacobs one's slower. But, I mean, it's just worse in general, actually. Because that one's what? 3, 5, 4, 2. Yeah, it's just overall much worse. But again, it could be because we leveled it. Does it change the look of the... Okay, I don't think it changes the look. Just the, it says there, like, free runner rank. Okay. Doesn't look like you can get trinkets in this either. At least not that I've noticed. In the other Borderlands, you can get little trinkets for your guns. Doesn't seem like that's an option at the minute. Oh, shit, check that out. That's a cool ass... That's a cool camo. Solar flare. That one's cool as shit as well. The Firehawk Fury.
No job is too small.
Right. Should we, I think we should continue then, right? So we've got a lot to process. Reach order scientist home. Right, how far is it? Let's check these challenges as well. Do we have to, like, when we complete a challenge, do we have to kind of click on them to get the stuff from them? I don't think so. We've got contracts. Oh, we should have probably accepted those contracts as well, right? From the town while we're here. Just in case we can complete any of them easily while we're on our way to the main objective. So we got a bounty. Trouble with animals is you never know which one's the sleeper agents till it's too late. Except this one. This one I'm sure of. You know what to do. Kill it. Another bounty. I love these little bounty missions. They always remind me of like the Final Fantasy bounty missions. They're nothing like crazy, but it's fun just to hunt monsters. And then we got to hunt this one. And another one as well. So it's all about the wildlife, these bounties. The twang. You like killing things, right? Perfect. A very nasty animal is out there being very nasty to me. Give them the gruesome demise they deserve.
This thing used me as a chew toy for an entire week. The intention was nice, but still, not okay.
The thing with the bounties, though, is I'm pretty sure we can only have 5 equip at a time, right? So we do have to actually complete them if we want new ones. Looks good on your end. Sweet. Always watching 4K when possible. Oh, sweet. At least that's good then. At least, you know, there's a couple out there that are actually watching 4K. But, you know, as I said before, even if you don't watch 4K, just me streaming at 4K makes the 2K and every other option just look better as well. So it's a win-win, really. Because I went back to 2K just to kind of try it for a little bit. But I feel like a game like this, 4K, it can probably benefit quite a lot, this kind of game. Just there's so much stuff on screen. It can get quite messy if you don't have the higher bit rate. But enough tech talk. Let's kill this bugger.
Ooh, a badass! I'm shaking in my bionic boots.
Okay, well this isn't really too difficult from the looks of it. I'm messing this thing up. These are the kind of missions as well, these bounties. What is messing me up right now? What is that? What's hitting me? Oh, get out of there. Yeah, these bounties as well, these are the kind of missions that are really fun to do co-op. Because you're not really having to stand around waiting for like dialogue and cutscenes and things. You just accept them and go kill bosses. That was the boss, right? Got a side mission over there, carried away. Vault Hunter's Guide. That's another type of collectible. Yeah, I'm already seeing pretty quickly why this is like a 100-hour play, because there's just so much.
The howl. Something's always felt off when I'm scouting those woods. Like I'm being watched.
I know I said I was
Glimpse
gonna
of the order lady every
like
few months.
leave the
Every time
collectibles,
I get
but
close, she vanishes.
I might even have to with this one. I'll do it.
You know what that
No,
means.
well, let's just try follow the actual guide and see if it does do a good job of leading us straight to it.
Someone from the order? Not so sure.
Okay, it did.
Una vampira and a slick coat, eh?
The thing is, though, as well, actually thinking about it, with these collectibles, I'll probably end up having to come to these locations for side missions. So it probably is best to just play the game, do every side mission, every bounty, blah, 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 and then I'll have probably visited every location, and then I can just go around grabbing everything I'm missing.
See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship.
So
Might
I
give it a
think we're
try
going to do it
next
like
time.
that.
Yes, Brookie! Did you just
Who
find
left
another
this here?
supply
You found a
capsule?
Crimson Resistance
You
supply
lucky
cache.
so-and-so.
Too bad it's encrypted. We have to carry it.
It's great,
I gotta
though,
take it back to the safe
I'm
house.
happy for you. You're probably gonna
Can I get on my ride?
get a bunch of cool stuff.
You serious?
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
even
super happy
kind of...
for you. Super
Okay, that's a weird design choice.
happy. So, you found that supply capsule, huh? Just consider it a care package from me, your best friend, Claptrap. To be clear, your
this is my next plat. Hard to say, to be honest. Hard to say, because it depends how long it takes. I could potentially pop the skate platinum before finishing this. Off stream, I've been working on a couple of other games as well, and I could potentially pop those as well. So I'm not sure. On stream, more than likely, at least. Anyway, yeah. All right, Rush. Excuse me, fella. I'll pop it in here. Holy Jesus. Okay, I was not expecting that. Thanks, Claptrap. Don't know why people don't like Claptrap. Such a good guy. Right. Where do we see if it's got an element on it? Is it just like none of these have got elements on it? I'm guessing none of them have got elements. Shotgun. Wait, I think that one maybe had an element on it then. Right, let's have a look at our inventory and have a look at all those that we've just grabbed and see if any of them have an element. So, recent. So these are the ones we've just picked up, all of these. Yeah, so that's got fire. Yeah, see, that does have an element on it. Look, that's got two. You can switch between shock and fire. Did it say? I'm guessing it did say that. I'll have to have a look. That was the only one with an element though, so I'm actually gonna take that one and use it instead of... Right, I want to keep that one because it's got the shock, although this one's got shock and fire, so we might not even need that one. Right, that weapon's only level 4, so let's switch that one out. Sell all the crap. Right, let's get our asses over there. Every time you say Claptrap, I hear something else. What do you hear? Well, that's a me problem for sure. Well, what is it you hear when I say Claptrap? Captrap? Welcome, Chapman.
You there?
Day's going good. How's yours? Cool game. It is. I'm really, really enjoying the game. I thankfully haven't felt burnt buying this day one like I did with Borderlands 3.
Losing all integrity here.
We have arrived.
Order forces. To what do I owe the display? Barriers. Vampire barriers, maybe? Definitely on the right track.
Oh, if it is vampire, yeah. We'll be fine because we ain't a vampire, right? I haven't really seen a mirror, so I can't say for sure. Right, gain access. Can I just like throw this? Nope. Through the roof, I guess.
If I
What the
find
hell?
how those
Chill,
barriers
fellas.
are powered, I can take care of it, no problem.
Oh, we just gotta follow this. But that just leads right to that door, though, right? We just... Yeah, that just leads to that. There's... Oh, there you go.
Yep.
We slam.
See, I can easily break through this.
Ah, there we go. We're in. I'm going to blow it up while I'm in here. That seems incredibly dangerous. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
All these defenses mean someone's hiding something.
Oh, what the frick? Right, let's try out my new... Was it the shotgun? I think it was a shotgun, wasn't it? I think... Is it a shotgun? I don't know what it is. It looks like a shotgun. So we got incendiary on it. And what was the other type? Right, down to switch. Incendiary and shock. Okay, that gun's not good against that. Okay, maybe that shit just has a lot of health. Jeez, how many traps do you need? Wait, there's... Oh my god, there's loads. Thank god they don't do much damage to me.
I was getting tired of that one.
Don't know what's going on up there. I think that's where we're going to be heading. Any more traps? Of course there is. Yeah, we need a corrosive weapon for these. What the hell is that? High energy supercell. Oh, corrosive. Well, thank you, game. Level 10. I feel like these menus should show you the level of the weapon as well. It doesn't look. I'm comparing it to the one on the bottom. I can't see what level it is. I can see like the stats, but not the level. It'd be nice to know what level it is. All right, we'll switch it out for the pistol. Wait, did I not just equip that? Hell, I could have swore I just... Oh, it's a rocket launcher. That's why. So it counts as the rocket, so it's like a grenade. I think my grenade was already corrosive though, right? Yeah, it was. Targ. Right, we'll give it a whirl. The rocket, but I can't really see the rockets being better than the grenades, but I guess we'll see. This is a weird house. Right, let's get our asses up into the base. Who says up into the basement? What kind of shit is that? In the attic. Wait, do we have a light? I can't see shit. Okay, I don't think it's up there because that is pitch black, and I'm pretty sure we don't have a torch. It must just be a different way then. Locked. Yo, legend, bro. Oh my god. There's stairs. Are you freaking kidding me? There's just stairs. How did I miss them stairs? Like 80. Okay. We're not even going to talk about it. You hear clam trap? I mean, it's close enough, right? Clam trap? Clap trap? Yeah, we're almost there. It's my accent. It's terrible. My accent is what happens when you mesh, like, too many accents around the UK. That's why my accent is horrendous.
You're not order.
I'm glad you're well. Chat might friend you on PS. Yeah, just throw me a friend request. So let me know you sent it, and I'll accept it.
Curious. I'd hoped to have enough time to get this fast travel device ready, but plans fall apart.
She doesn't look much like a witch.
You look smarter than to point a gun at a vault hunter.
A vault hunter? Things are worse than I thought.
There's some glasses then. Okay. There he is again, the meathead. He's back.
Timekeeper, may he rule forever. Will be so pleased with me.
I guess he's going to be our first proper boss fight.
You spoiled my conquest of the Outbound.
I hope he's sending back up while I'm just stood here listening to him. He's done me. He got me.
Try to escape all you like.
Am I playing on PlayStation or PC? PlayStation. I don't really stream PC, to be fair. I play PC, but I don't really stream PC games. Maybe in the future, but exclusively PlayStation for the time being. Right, I want to try that corrosive. Did I not equip the corrosive? Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. It was the rocket launcher, weren't it? So if I use this shot damage, that should get rid of the shield pretty quick. Oh, that hurt. And then if I shoot the rocket, yeah, because it's corrosive, it just like melts the robot enemies. I think the main issue is probably going to be with the rocket. You've got to like pull it out and fire it. Oh, you get a lot more shots though. Oh, okay, that might work actually. I was kind of thinking because you have to pull out the rocket launcher, it won't be nowhere near as good as just simply throwing a grenade. But obviously if you actually get way more shots, that could balance it out a bit.
You're really gonna hate this.
Yeah, let's look at that damage because it's corrosive. And you get a lot of shots. That is actually really nice. I think I've just got to remember to, instead of pressing triangle to switch from the rocket, I think I'm probably best just pressing R1 again. Because then it'll probably switch back to the weapon I was actually using. Yeah, this is getting hectic. I keep doing that. I'm like meaning to dodge, but I keep slamming. Kind of curious if there's like a... Because obviously to slam it's hold instead of press. But I'm curious if I can maybe make it so I have to hold for longer for it to trigger. Because I keep triggering it when I don't want to. Hello. Yeah, you see, like, because he's got shield and that was corrosive, he did like barely any damage. And then, oh, well, he's just strong in general, to be fair. But get rid of his shield. You see, I'm pressing triangle to switch to the rocket because I'm so used to the rocket being a weapon and not a grenade. It's going to take a bit of time to adapt. Yeah, and then instead of pressing triangle to get rid of it, if I just press R1, it goes back to the weapon. Cool.
Bad. Idolator Sol took our order scientist away in an airship.
Okay, that is bad. Conway, can you track it?
Already on it. I've got an order airship moving at speed towards the old meat processing plant. Sending coordinates. It's quite a drive. All the way on the other side of the power dam.
Well, hey, at least it's not another prison.
It might as well be. The Fade Fields supply Kairos' food, so the order keeps that place locked down tight. I used to work the meat line before Saul decided synths were more efficient. If nothing's changed, I think I know your way in.
Oh, she knows a way in. I like it. PlayStation's fun, don't you think? I mean, absolutely. I'm PlayStation through and through. Not a fanboy though. I wouldn't say I'm a fanboy of PlayStation, but nothing comes close to PlayStation for me personally. I've been literally playing PlayStation since what, 96? I think is when the PS1 came out in the UK at least anyway. Or maybe it was 95. I feel like it was 95 in Japan. But I think Europe at least. I think it was 95. What I'm trying to say is I've literally been PlayStation since the bloody thing came out. But yeah, not a fanboy. I bought a 360. I enjoy a fair few of the Xbox games. And PC's one of those, like, I would love to switch to PC because I am a lover of higher frame rates and, you know, having more options. I think most of us are these days. I think gamers are a lot more clued in these days, right? We're a lot more kind of in it than we were, if that makes sense. And yeah, I would probably switch to PC if it was a bit more convenient. You know what I mean? Like, the thing I love about PlayStation is you get in, you get to your PlayStation, you throw on your TV, you press the PS button, and you're on. You press a game, 99% of the time, the game's just going to work. You know what I mean? There's no, oh, you got to do this update, or this thing isn't quite working, or, you know what I mean? With PC, you run into issues a lot on PC. I think that's what I'm trying to say. It's not plug and play. It's definitely more plug and play than it used to be, but it's still,
just a human woman as far as
it's still quite far off,
Her name is Adra.
you know, the
You were right,
console
though. Cool,
convenience. And you just don't have to worry really about upgrading a console either. You just, you know, you buy it, you got it, you're good. Am I way off on that? There's no flashlight option in the... Yeah, I didn't think there would off. I wasn't 100% sure though. Remember your Dead Rising videos? Oh yeah, I love my Dead Rising. I'm really proud of my Dead Rising videos.
Producing anguish. I'm so
Carried away.
tired of this
These are the
place.
drones you're looking for.
Lee, help me.
Help him. Hit the porta potty lock. Wait,
It's
what?
a good thing you can't smell. Phew. Anything
There's a
else you
light
need?
talking to me?
Clarifying. The shame was
Is the
worse
toilet
than
talking
any
to me?
smell. Explanation. I was dispatched to
Is
survey
it a
a
sentient
nearby
toilet?
area, but my propulsion battery ran out of power. Request. Please carry me to the region I indicate.
Is it this?
and
I'm
I
guessing
will
it's this,
narrow
right?
down the exact survey location as we come closer.
Okay, it was that. The sound is really bad in this game. Like, the directional audio is really bad. It literally sounds like it's coming from Whoa. Yeah, it sounded like it was coming from way, like, further in the toilet, but it was this guy.
Piece of cake. Let's get surveyed.
Reminded me of,
Circumstance.
yo, what's that thing called
I
from
was placed
bloody
in that
Portal?
small
Is it called Wheatley?
defecation chamber
That
by
little
someone
robot? That
who
shit's
said,
that thing's
"Memory."
hilarious.
I'll put you where shit goes.
Dad, look at the
Jesus.
bright side. At least they didn't put you down the toilet.
Fake laughter. Ha 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 ha.
Okay. Right, where am I taking this bloody thing? Where do I go with it? I'm just going to carry it around for the rest of the game. I'll just put it on my ass like freaking...
Guess this stuff didn't do them much good, huh?
Like every game does these days. You just have a weird little talking thing attached to your butt. Right, hold up. I mean, maybe it told me where to take him if I go to missions carried away. Where does it want me to go? Down there. I'm guessing this is going to be another one of those, right? Where I can't fast travel with him because I'm carrying him. Maybe I should be attaching to my ass. Then I can jump on my vehicle, right? Maybe we'll get an upgrade at some point where we can use vehicles while carrying these items. But yeah, I was really happy with the Dead Rising videos. I think that's the problem. There's I feel like you can tell when the game that someone's covering, they're like really into it. Do you know what I mean? And I think people can tell like I really love the Dead Rising series. Whereas if you just do a video on every single game you play, you're not as enthusiastic about every game.
Results found. Unable to access. Explaining. Information locked behind administrative access code.
Hello.
Really hope this isn't some border cut that comes past.
Right, you're gonna have to wait there a minute, mate. I'll be right with you. Did I say I had a fire weapon? I can't remember if I did. Oh, I'm getting messed up. Badass is gone. We got cheeky epic. Ooh, that rep kit is better in every single way. I will happily take that little sucker. All right, sorry fella, I got you. Come on. At some point, I've definitely got to do Dead Rising 4. As much as I hated that game when I played it on PC, I feel like I have to do it. It's the only Dead Rising game I haven't platinumed. I have finished Dead Rising 4. I played it on PC, but never played it on console. And never platinumed it. It was horrendous as well. I played it on PC at launch. I think I bought it from the Windows store. It was so bad. The glitchiest shit ever. But I guess that kind of shows how much I love the Dead Rising series. I was willing to buy it through the bloody Windows store. Because it weren't, I don't think it was on PlayStation at first, right? It was like Xbox and PC only.
Don't try and get fancy now.
I have to like drop him to do my ability.
Bring me some more. Let's go again.
Come on, let's just get the hell out of here.
Verifying location. We made it. Request. You may set me down now.
Give me a minute, mate. Give me a minute.
No fear, no mercy.
Wait, I'm putting him in the dookie? Is that like a giant shit? Did he tell me he wanted to be put in the giant shit? Maybe he did. It's always hard with this game to take in all of the dialogue because there's just always stuff happening. There we go. Alright, let's shove him in the poop. There you go. I mean, he was in a bloody porta potty, I suppose, wasn't he? What have you found in the dookie? I found anything good?
Underground scan complete. Location suitable for digging. Confirmed possible option for relocation. Gratitude. Thank you for your assistance. Please accept
No
the
problem.
forthcoming
Oh my.
Additional request.
Thank you,
Scans from
Wheatley.
other drones are necessary to reach total survey completion. Other drones will likely suffer the same propulsion issue.
Scanning underground. Huh. Guess
Oh,
it couldn't
shit.
hurt to help at the
That's
other
a new
drones
one
if
as
I
well.
see it.
What's that? Is that Ripper? There's so many new like manufacturers in this game. I think there were only 5 tops. I think there were only 4 manufacturers or 5. It feels like there's about 3 or 4 new ones just in this game alone. Vladov. Sniper. Come on, give me some elemental weapons. Right, there we go. So we got... Ooh, okay. We got a shotgun with radiation and ice. We're going to give that a whirl. It's a Mali one, so probably won't like it. New grenade. It's a Jacobs, though, so it's not going to have any elements. So I'm going to keep my rocket launcher. And then what's this cheeky member? Another shotgun. It's a Theodore. No element on it, I don't think. So... we'll give it a whirl, though. Nice. Right, where were we? That's the motto of the fanboy club, though. Nothing comes close to PS. Is it actually? Is that what they say? Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever been a fanboy, to be honest, though. I was going to say maybe I was a fanboy when I was younger, but I don't think I've ever really been a fanboy of a specific platform, because even when I was younger, I mean, do you know what? Actually, thinking about it, if I was ever a fanboy of anything, it'd be Sega. Because as a kid growing up, I absolutely loved Sonic. Like, nothing came close to Sonic for me. So if I was ever a fanboy of anything, it's probably actually Sega. But yeah, I've always had all the consoles, like PlayStation, Nintendos, you know, like the Mega Drive for Sega, the N64, the Dreamcast. I've had Xbox 360. I had the original Xbox as well that had some goated ass games on it. I don't know if anyone ever played the KOTOR series, the Star Wars. They were so fucking good. Fable as well on Xbox. Absolutely amazing. 2 was amazing. 3, you know, kind of dropped the ball on 3, but we'll forget about that one. 1 and 2 was ridiculously good. Ironically enough, for me, I've probably said it before, but ironically enough for me, Xbox was never really about Halo and Gears. It was, for me, it was Portal, Dead Rising, Left 4 Dead. I mean, I know they were on like PC as well, but I didn't really play the quote-unquote Xbox staples. I mean, I played them, but they weren't really the ones I really enjoyed the most. Wait, that objective is like 3. That is, holy sh... Whoa, okay. We have got a bit of a trek. Okay, before we do that, let's do that bounty. I am hoping, though, speaking on Xbox games, I really hope State of Decay comes out on PlayStation, because I really want to play that on PlayStation. Otherwise, I'm going to have to play it on Xbox again. On a PC, sorry. Full-heartedly agree, though. Yeah. PlayStation's just my go-to these days. It has been kind of since like PS3. PS3 was a hard pill to swallow, but I think the PS3 kind of had a similar issue as forgive me if I'm wrong, but one of the Xboxes, do you remember when one of the Xboxes were coming out? And the head of Xbox, whatever his name was, said all that silly shit. Like, Xbox was like, you needed the Kinect, and it was like always online, and that whole bollocks. I feel like the PS3 was kind of that for PlayStation, where it just had a really tough launch because of the price. Like, I literally needed to get a job while in school so I could get a PS3. That was the only way I was going to get it. So I basically convinced my local like Argos to employ me so I can buy it. I'm not even joking. They literally asked me in the interview. It was like, so what makes you want to work here? And I literally said, I want a PS3. I'm not even joking. They give me the job as well. I literally was just like, I really want a PS3, and I can't buy it if I don't do this part-time job. And maybe the guy must have felt for me or something, because he gave it to me. And he was called Lee as well, so that was pretty cool, you know. That was a bit of a tangent. I don't even know where I'm going with all that. I apologize, Legends. I'm just waffling. Oh, later gamer. Sorry, brother. I didn't catch that. You're probably already gone, but if you're not, have a brilliant day, my man. There's a setting where you can turn your TV by just pressing it.
So that's what it looked like when
Save
my ship
extra.
was shut
Yeah, that's
down.
what mine does. I come in, I pop on my PC, I wait for my PC to load up for a second so it can load all my settings and stuff. And then, yeah, just PS button, boom, it's on. Doesn't get any easier than that, right? Oh, the model thing was a joke. My bad, I didn't pick up on that. Went right over my head.
This thing has shields, right?
Do you even get fanboys these days, to be honest? Is that even a thing anymore? I feel like it would be really hard to be a fanboy these days, because Xbox games are on PC and PlayStation. And then sure, PlayStation games aren't on Xbox really, at least the majority of them. But they're on PC, so it's like, can you even be a fanboy now? It'd be really difficult to be a fanboy of Xbox right at this point. You can prefer them, but to be like a fanboy where I'd imagine if you fanboy, they can't do no wrong. Is that even possible these days? Unreal series. Oh, I agree we are on that one, Dan. Unreal Tournament, do you mean? Yeah. I played the absolute crap out of Unreal Tournament. Which one? What? There was one on the PS3. I played the crap out of that one. Right, I said I was going to do that side bounty over there, but I've gone too far from it, so it ain't happening. Yeah, I'm not sure which one it was that was on PS3. But that was ridiculously fun. That was like my Call of Duty days when that one came out. And I switched from Call of Duty for a good few months to play that. Just stupidly fun. Just straight fun. There's no other word to describe Unreal Tournament than fun. It's super bare bones, but just works. Point of interest. Honestly, though, sometimes simple's better, you know? Like, I can go on COD 4 now and love it. And I think part of it is because it's just a bit more simple, you know? There's not a bajillion attachments. There's not a bajillion modes. There's not a bajillion kill streaks. You get what you get. And you make it work.
I've always been curious what Vault Hunters were like. But you're a lot more... well...
Oh, you weren't expecting a Vault Hunter that's so skilled, fashionable.
You see what I'm saying, Legends, about these Jacob snipers?
A couple of those words overwhelm me every time I look at
So
you.
satisfying.
Ah, I knew it. Which one?
Vault Hunter.
The only problem with them is I'm pretty sure I don't know if they ever have an element on a Jacob's rifle. Unreal Tournament 3? Yeah, I thought it was 3. I didn't want to say in case it wasn't and sound like an idiot because I did play so much of it and just be like, bro, how can you not remember the name? But that's what I was thinking. Unreal 3. So fun. Fable's such a good game. Yeah, Fable was goated. I think Fable was... I want to say it was kind of one of the first games like that I played. I don't think I'd ever played anything quite like Fable when it came out. Or at least when I played it. And I think they're the games that a lot of the time you end up remembering years and years later. It's something that was kind of fresh. You know, like Borderlands, for example. I remember playing Borderlands 1 and being like, oh my god, they've just combined two... It's like such a simple idea, but they've just combined it two of my favourite things. Leveling up an RPG elements with a shooter. Like, how has no one done this before? And I remember playing the first one and just being like, this is so fucking good. I mean, now everyone does it, right? But I mean, Borderlands might not even been the first game that did first-person shooter RPG type stuff, but for me it was at least.
See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship. Might give it a try next time.
Anyway, less about me. What games do you lot like remember? Like, you've got a handful of games that they don't even necessarily have to be like the best games ever, but they're just games you remember, like you have fond memories of, you know, for whatever reason.
Almost didn't see you there.
Just not having fun anymore. Like, you're not allowed to kill these, watch. Never mind. Apparently you are. Usually they just disappear, nothing actually happens. That one just kind of popped into red mist. Stand corrected. You only read people calling people fanboys when they don't agree with something. Oh yeah, if someone says like, oh, this PlayStation game is goated, you get called a fanboy.
These order types just don't bleed right, you know?
I guess there's still PC fanboys, right? I mean, there were still PlayStation fanboys, to be honest, weren't there? What am I even talking about? I guess it's just harder to be an Xbox One right now. Xbox does have Game Pass, though. I'll give them that. Game Pass is definitely better than like PlayStation Extra and Premium. Extra and premium, I feel like are doing better over time, but it's still nothing compared to Game Pass.
Maybe next time, show some respect, huh?
Bro, does it get any more satisfying than headshots like that? Damn. Let's do my level up. There we go. We got a new tier as well for the next one. We got another SDU, so let's go with, I mean, we're sniping right now, so I'll take that.
Someone brought some shine to the scuffle.
I am curious as well to see if they put slag back in this. The slag element, just because it's so overpowered. Like, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the slag element was so powerful that they literally just didn't even put it in Borderlands 3 because it's just too good. So it made its appearance in 2, and then it was like, yeah, we can't balance this. We get rid of it.
I am one hell of a shot if I do say so myself.
I'll take that. I think we can agree maybe PC Master Race thing is probably the worst, right? Those PC players. I feel like they're the biggest fanboys. Jesus, I am missing every shot. This gun might be powerful, but it's pointless if you can't hit your bloody shots.
I was getting tired of that pace anyhow.
Right, we're a bit low on ammo for this one. Switch it out. Oh, well, let's see if we can get through this area. If we just like kill every enemy on the way, we're going to be here forever. Let's just get through. Oh, forgot about the jump button. It's so hard to not get distracted. There's just stuff to do everywhere. Like every couple of, like every 100 or 200 meters, there's just something going on. Like, what's this? What is this? It's just a giant ass base. No, Lee. Main objective. Mercenaries 2? Oh yeah, Mercenaries 2 was going.
It's my way.
There's a path inside they used to walk.
I didn't even know there was like a PS3 version of that game. I thought it was just a PS2 game.
Security.
Right, we got cryo for this. Sorry, radiation. It's going to be good against these robots.
What? That it?
Oh, the frame rate is really chugging in this region. I don't know what the frame rate is there, but it don't feel great. Definitely dropping below my VRR range, that's for sure. Jeez, I'm getting messed up.
Oh, good! Order forces! To what do I owe this pleasure?
You cannot stand against order!
It's just warden galore, mate. It's an army of wardens. They're everywhere. Jeez, I don't know where I'm going. So much easier as well to get disorientated with the low FOV. PC Master Race. I feel like it's got to be performance, the reason they didn't include a FOV slider. If we're having performance issues on like whatever this FOV is, like 70, I feel like it's got to be because of performance they didn't include it. I was hearing last night though, like even on like the top end PCs, they're struggling to get like a stable 60 on like high end, which is kind of wild. Keep forgetting about my rocket launcher. I'm out of backpack space again. He was a big fan of Mario World on the Game Boy. Weirdly enough, I never really got into Game Boy proper. I think I played a handful of games because one of my mates had one back in the day, but I never really got into handhelds in general outside of when the Vita came out. I started liking them with the Vita, but before that I was never really a handheld guy. Probably because I don't think it really fit into... I guess it just didn't fit into my lifestyle, a handheld.
I smell ordenadores.
Just because when I was younger, and if I was out, I was like climbing trees or some dumb shit and running around and being a nuisance. Every now and again my mate would bring us to school and I'd have a little dabble on it. Used to speedrun it over and over. Nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of speedrunning. I love a good speedrun. Just watching people master a game and do it as quick as possible, and then figuring out all the tricks and glitches in some cases and stuff, it's just so fascinating to watch. So it's just like, sometimes it's just a completely different game to what you're playing. It's very fascinating.
There is a valve we can use to disguise you. You're gonna have to drench yourself. Full dip.
Ah, and the gross stuff to make the scanners see me as an animal. Hey, it won't be the worst shower ever.
Why do I keep holding triangle to pull out my bloody rocket launcher?
These order types just don't bleed right, you know?
Override the controls. Do you know what as well? Speaking on FOV again, I don't think my ability helps with the FOV. You know, like when I do my ability, I've got like the blue thing on my all around my screen and the
Once you do,
the machines in the top corners. Feels like it's squishing you in even more.
Try to keep your mouth and eyes shut.
It sounds ridiculous, but I remember on Destiny 1, I actually needed to condition myself over time to not feel sick when I played it for over an hour. And that was when I played on a tiny ass monitor as well, like a fucking 19-inch monitor or something.
Best watch where you're looking.
Alright, release meat. We need to get up there. This way? Yep. Wait, can I just go through that door? Oh, okay. Have to pull it. How do I... Oh, now it shows up. Okay. Oh, lovely. I'm stood on... That's just...
Yep, definitely could have been worse.
Beautiful.
But just barely.
God. You see, if I was playing as the other character, she'd be probably enjoying that weirdly, you know.
Gunk falls off.
Rev, I think it was. Or Vex. Was it Vex? The siren? She's a bit of a weird one. She'd probably enjoy it. Oh, let's not land in there. Feel like we're getting close to our first proper boss fight.
You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa, they added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zadra.
I don't know why I do that, you know. I like read half of a message and then like read the other half like way later. Zelda on Super Nintendo is incredible. Def Jam, Fight for New. Yeah, I think I remember we spoke on Def Jam. Shit was fun. The ridiculous moves you could do in that game was just insane. And that was the tag team one, where you could just do crazy tag team moves. And then Def Jam came out on PS3 and absolutely shit the bed and no one bought it, and then they just completely killed the entire fucking franchise. Like, it's insane to look at like Def Jam Fight for New York and then the Def Jam kind of reboot on PS3.
Did you ever think to simply take control? Bring me back yourself?
Burnout Revenge, yeah, Burnout, goated. I still need to play Burnout Paradise on the PS4 version.
Between thought and action.
I don't know why I'm waiting so long to get to it.
I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Scarface,
Still ever
goated.
changing, Zadra. I'll
God of
leave
War
you
on
and your
PS2, goated.
new toy to sole security.
I think I'm in the minority with God of War. I do like the new ones, but I actually prefer the old Kratos and the old style of the games than the more like linear narrative based ones of the reboot. I just like playing as an arsehole Kratos that doesn't give a shit and just kills everything.
You again. This is the second time
Me
you
again?
come looking for me. Why?
The
Soul's
glasses.
building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in order technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
Absolutely.
Lock down the facility. Leave Sandra alive. And
The
the
killing
Vault
floors.
Hunter dead. And lock her up better next time.
I've been thinking as well of starting a new series. I've been thinking about it for a while, but I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but I'm considering a new series where I kind of, every week, the point of the series is to improve my, like, trophy, like, completion percentage. That's, like, the idea of the series. Just try and get it to 70%. But every week, I'll basically do a video updating my progress and just kind of discussing what I've actually been doing that week. So, what trophies I've earned, what I'm kind of working on, like my percentage of like went down because, you know, I started a new game or went back to some DLC, you know, that kind of make a story each week of my trophy hunting, I guess you would call it. I don't really know how well it would do or anything, or if people would even be interested, but it's an idea I've had for a little while that I'm considering more than ever to actually give a try, just because you know, as we've discussed, the platinum content is not hitting like it was.
Brought some shine to discover.
Oh, hello. I was originally going to go with like 80% or 90%, and I was like, right, 90% is pretty much impossible for me. 80% would be a bit of a reach, so I feel like 70 is a good middle ground. Because my account's that old, I've got so many games played, and then there's so many trophies I just simply can't get because servers have gone offline or, you know, whatever the reason, and so much DLC as well. It's like I'd be spending so much money just to play DLCs. So I feel like getting it too high is just unrealistic for my account, since it's like 17 years old. But I feel like 70 is it'll be tough, but manageable. Yeah, my reasoning as well a little bit behind that decision is I just feel like there's so many platinum creators now that you can't really do any games that someone hasn't already done unless it's like a new release, and even then I'm not going to be first. So it's kind of like, if I do something like that, it's a lot more personal. Other people could do the same idea, but it's still never going to be the same, you know what I mean? Maybe I'll do a poll at some point, see what people think. What is she doing? Is she just standing there? Just stood there, okay. Alright, we got a cheeky level. Alright, let's see what we're going with. We've got overdrive skill, gain increased damage reduction while overdrive. So reduce damage by what, basically like 7.5%. Gain increased skill damage. I mean, that sounds pretty good. I just need something that makes the skill last a lot longer. I feel like that would be ridiculously powerful. Whenever the shield breaks, spawn a free grenade. That doesn't sound that good. If he has a grenade equipped. I mean, it could be good just because it's only 1 point, but not sure. And then it looks like the tree breaks up again down here into like another 3 sections. Increased damage from all sources. The fuller Rafa's shields are, the greater the bonus. While Rafa's shields are at maximum, double the bonus. Damage dealt up to 10%. That sounds like it could be good, but the fuller the shields are, the greater the bonus. He says up to 10% though, so that's as far as it goes. 10%, that doesn't seem that great. The description sounds great, but then when you see the actual thing, it does. Only 10%. Not so sure. I think I'd go with this one. Skill damage, 9%. Although I guess if I can keep my shields up, I have extra 10% damage with everything. Not just my my skill thing. This is a bit of a harder decision. Let's just go with it. We can always change it. What is wrong with this lady? She just walks around getting shot. She don't care. I so wish you could just grapple hook anything. There's too many high ledges that you can't get to. Oh my gosh, actually, she's helping? Oh my lord, it's a miracle. Oh, the carcasses, it's gross. Oh, mine. That's because you don't bloody do anything, darling. Whoa, 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 where did you lot just show up from? Holy crap. If I get like a crazy bonus with this skill, depending on how much shield I've got, I need to find like a shield that doesn't actually act as a shield, if that makes sense. Like you still count as having a shield, but it takes your health. That could work out pretty well.
Angry because you're outmatched?
Where are we getting shot from? Where are these ending? Oh, there they are. Boom. Where's the other one? Around here somewhere. Is he through there? You in here? There you are. And you're gone. My 70% completion journey every week might be a bit too often. That's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe it's too often with a week, because how much can you realistically do? Like if I just play Borderlands for a week, it's just going to be a Borderlands video, right? When nothing changes. Yeah, exactly. Maybe every 2 weeks. I'll have to give it have a good think about it. See how we see what works. Because I do play a lot of games off stream, so I feel like even if I'm only streaming like one game, I still flip between quite a few different things and pop trophies here and there. But yeah, maybe fortnightly.
This will take us to the roof. Just a moment. With all the noise we've made, I'd guess we're in for a fight.
I mean, we've already been fighting. You're talking like we made it through here without a fight.
So, let's deal with the thresher in the room, see? Your little chat with the timekeeper.
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend.
Cheeky check, probably. Yeah, there's got to be a boss at the end of this section.
Scavenge some gear, huh?
Sell junk. Just make sure there's no other weapons I can sell while I'm here. Backpack. Level. Get rid of that. Got a grenade. Level 8. I think I'm going to keep... Yeah, I'm going to keep the corrosive rocket launcher. So, let's get rid of all these. What's this one? This is a level 6 machine gun. Why am I using... I probably shouldn't be using that. Don't know why I'm still rocking that. Obviously, this is my main weapon right now. This Jacob's sniper is doing work for me. Wait, why don't we have that equipped? Have we got a better one than that? Oh, we got a level 10 Ripper one up there. So we'll get rid of that.
You didn't happen to grab any parts, did you?
Alright, we're good. She jumped down? What the hell is she doing? At least she's helping. Oh my god, here he is again.
Sansa was a gift to the timekeeper, able for a
Can I just shoot the machine? Oh. Did he just call me insufferable?
There's the teleporter pad. I'll need some parts to jerry-rig it. Scrap these synths. I can use their circuitry. One synth may do, but bring me what you can. Options never hurt.
So we've got to collect the teleport parts, get 3 control circuits and 1 transformer pack. Bloody hell, Lee. Fix your aim, mate. What is this? Oh, that's what we need, the parts. There's another one. Keep pressing triangle. Got all the parts. Oh my lord. I swear some of the like AI just straight up breaks. They just sometimes stand there and do absolutely nothing. Oh, I heard as well from a mate that apparently it's going around that this game has a memory leak as well. So if you play it too long. So what I'm probably going to do is after we've played about 3 hours, so another like half an hour-ish, I'm probably just going to restart the game. Just so we don't have to deal with any of the memory leak shite, because I ain't dealing with that. So I think the performance just gradually over time just gets worse and worse. Oh my god, I can't hit my shots right now. Did I just like ricochet off that random?
Losing control is just another step toward defeat.
Well, looks like we got us a city slicker.
Excuse me, I'm trying to loot. There we go. Yo, let me know as well, actually, Legends. What we've been playing. What games are we playing currently? Oh, ladder.
You see the look on their face?
Quickly, install whichever synth part is the
Oh
least
shit, that reminds me
damaged.
as well. We
There's
get
no
the
telling how much
extra
time
games
we
on the
have.
16th, don't we? I feel like PlayStation are looking at my wish list, I swear. For the past few months, so many games have been coming to PlayStation Plus and Extra that I had on my wish list. So on the 16th, we're getting one called Crow Country. I've had that on my wish list. I've been meaning to buy it a few times. I see it on sale and I'm like, right, I'm going to get it. And then by the time I actually remember to go and grab it, it goes off sale. It's only a really cheap PSN game, but I was going to buy it the other day and then it's like, oh, we're getting it on extra on the 16th. So hell yes, I will be playing that.
Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
It's like a old school, like horror game.
To the Outbounders we go. Ladies first.
Bye-bye. To be fair, I don't trust her at all.
My way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Surrender the oppressor. Now.
Rush! Did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went,
Destroy
it wasn't
oppressor.
here. But we'll figure that
Oh,
out
shit.
later. Focus on staying alive.
Hello? Here we go.
¡No pueden correr, muchachos!
It's got critical on it. That is high up. Doing really good damage though. Okay, let's switch while it's got shield. Let's switch to, is it the machine gun? The assault rifle? This one. Might be able to get rid of the shield a little bit quicker with this. I'm about to power charge it. Let's back up a little bit. I feel like we might be doing more damage with the oh my lord, that hurt. Wow, that was insane damage. Oh my god, I'm almost dead again. Calm down, calm down. So where'd you go? Where are you? It's kind of, you know, a bit too coincidental that it arrives soon as she leaves. I don't trust it. Don't trust her. Don't trust her. Let's see if we can get some shots off with this. We're probably not going to be able to because it's hard to, yeah, that was not great. There we go.
Boundaries, folks! It ain't rocket surgery.
I don't know where it is. Where it? Oh, there it is. I feel like we do better damage with this if we actually pull off a crit, but if we don't get a crit, the other one's better. Oh shit, now it's got... Alright, now we need to do some... Oh, this will be the perfect time to get that rocket out while it's not moving too much, but it's on charge.
Line this one up.
There we go. Let's see if we can hit it while it's not moving too much. Oh, I'm gonna get killed again. Oh shit. Oh, that is doing crazy damage. Hell yeah. That corrosive is working wonders. Mate, how many times I got to press left before it?
Sorry, I had a feeling those parts wouldn't last beyond a single
My
fast
heel was
travel
like
use.
bugging out.
I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I'm going
Oh
to a
my god.
secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates.
Legends.
We can discuss this Crimson
My
Resistance
first
of yours
legendary.
there.
Wait, where did all the other loot go? I didn't even see where the loot went. We got our first legendary though. I was going to ask before, what do we think? What level do we get our first legendary? But there it is. Level 12. First legendary, heavy weapon. Give me that puppy. Damn, it's got 66-second cooldown. That's long. So what does it do? Launches stationary projectiles that each fire a beam forward. Thanks for the sub, super fan. Speaking of, if you haven't already, if you're watching the stream, leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe. Little plug. We got a Jacob's vehicle hover drive. We already got that one, did we not? I thought. Maybe it's rank 2. We got level 11 shotgun. Not very good. And we got level 10. Yeah, not very good. I need to open these earlier because otherwise I'm opening them like too late. And I've already kind of over leveled them. And get rid of that one now. This doesn't have an element though, does it? Which is a shame. Yeah, no element on that, but I can't not use my first legendary. All right, I think we are good. I don't know if we tried. Did we try that shot here? I don't think we did, right? This one, I think this was the really weird one, wasn't it? The shotgun that was like super slow. I'll give it another try, but I think it was the one I didn't like. Even though it has 2 elements on it. Oh, well, we dropped one here as well. Epic assault rifle. No element. But we're going to give it a go. You see, this is another reason we need the bloody radar. I don't know where my loot goes. It like, I'm guessing it died, but I didn't notice. And it spat out the loot, but it's like, it could have gone anywhere. One went over there, one went over here. At least the legendary shows up as a star on the compass at the top, but... Right, we ain't leaving through there anyway. Right, we need to find Zardra's lab. Let's have a glance at the map, see where we're at. So we've got... Oh, there's vending machines here, apparently. Where are they? Are they like underneath or something? I'm guessing, are they above? Can I even get... Are they up there? I think they're up there, but how do I get up there? Bro, the character just does not grab shit. Is it just an invisible wall or something that I don't... How do I get up there? If I press this, will this just tell me the best way to go? I really need to remember to use this bloody thing more often. Is that telling me the right way? I have no clue. Ooh, what we got? A load of crap. Oh shit, that's a straight up ramp off. Right, I don't know where that bloody vending machine is. Screw it. We ain't doing it. We've got a side mission there on the way though, so we might as well check it out. As well. Was that a... That's a safe house. If we get that, we can unlock it as a fast travel. Okay, that's definitely got to be a priority. Let's go do that. I was fully expecting my vehicle to just straight up blow up there.
Nothing a picture would fix, right? Rush, I'm heading to Zardra's lab now. She's willing to help us.
Rafa, we're not.
I hope so after
Heading
you
into a
bail her
safe
out.
house.
But if she can get us
Stop
an
lying.
advantage on Saul's weapon, this will all be worth it. Remember though, she was ordered. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just
Exactly.
be on guard.
Don't trust her. She's working on the inside. Right, at least we should get like vending machines active in here if we can take over it. Right, how do we actually activate this place? Find the data pad. Where would that be? Oh, that's a radio. Can we open this one? Can we press this? Guess not. I guess it could be above. There is a hole in the ceiling, so maybe it's up top. Oh my lord, just grab the bloody ledge, my man. Thank you. Here we go. Is it up here? Is this it? I don't think that is it. Oh wow, that melted me. Literally. Could it be up on top of this? Is it this? I don't actually know what it looks like, to be honest. I'm guessing it's just a machine. Bro, I can't see anything. This is when the FOV is the worst. When you're in a smaller area, like where you feel a bit, even though I'm on a roof, I feel like quite squished in. And then when the enemies are above you and stuff, it's like, bro, can't even keep track of them. They're moving too quick. Right. They're gone. Let's figure this bloody thing out. The blue one goes over there, but I don't actually know where the blue one's taking me back over there. Yeah, I've definitely marked it. I guess we've just got to find it. Oh wait, hold it. No, that's the bounty board. I don't actually know what I'm looking for. Like, I know it's a data pad, but like... if I press up, it shows all the icons, like the shops and stuff that are here. Wait, just tell me to go this way. Is it through here then? Wait, where's it telling me to go? Wait, that's the main objective, right? What is... I'm so confused. I've got that as my marker. Is it because I've got this tracked? Can I, like, unselect a main mission? No. I would just leave it, but it's like, it's a fast travel point. I feel like I kind of need it. But what? Are you freaking... Are you serious? Bro. How... how would I have found this? It's down here. It's that. Right, so at least it shows a blue icon thing if you get close to it. Yeah, look, if I get like super close on the compass, and obviously it does have an icon. So at least it's pretty obvious if I am looking at it, because it's glowing green and it's obvious that you can interact with it. But what the why would I have... I mean, I guess there's a breakage there to maybe give you an idea, but come on, bro. What the hell? Right, so we know what we're looking for. We know if we're seeing it now, and we know potentially it's not where you would think it is. Because I would not think it was all the way down here. You would think it was in the actual, like, safe house. Okay, progress. Oh, this is a giant iridium. Can I break this? Can I get some free iridium out of this? Whoa. Yo, look, this legendary. What the shit? Whoa. Wait. Yo, that's cool as fuck. Oh, definitely need to try that on an enemy. Right, we need to get back up there now, though. How do we get back up there? What a bloody cave. Someone living down here? I guess these people were. Mate, they got a pretty clean mattress there, to be honest. That's, you know, that's pretty clean, mate. What the hell is that? Like a light? Is that it? Is there nothing else in here? This is probably going to be a side mission, right? At some point, we'll probably come in here for a contract or a side mission. Anyway, we need to get back up there. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I searched that, because I would absolutely not have thought to look down there. Not a chance. Yo, we actually stole one trophy. I haven't missed a trophy pop, have we? What? We stole one trophy? What? Yo, what the hell? We've been streaming for almost 3 hours and we haven't got a trophy. I feel... it feels wrong. I want my trophy fix. Right, so now that we got that, what do we do? Just pop it in the machine somewhere? Because I didn't actually watch the rest of the video, to be honest. Okay, and then you just pop it in this. Okay. Right. I feel like we shouldn't have to search for the rest of them now. We kind of have an idea what we're looking for. Alright, boom. We got 40 of the points. Win. We can sell our junk. We can take the lift down for some reason. And we've got more SDU points. So let's Lost loot, sure. We'll increase... I feel like backpack. We just need to increase our backpack mostly. Because how often do we actually run out of ammo? We don't really run out much, but we're always having issues with the backpack space, so I might just max that shit out. Right, now let's go complete activity to access vending machines. I mean, we're right near that, we might as well do it. I mean, I have to say though as well, for the first open world Borderlands game, they've done a pretty good job with the open world. I feel like most developers kind of have a really tough time with making a decent open world for a first attempt, but I feel like they've done a really good job. It's not just like boring, wide open spaces, that there is stuff to do. Maybe the variety is not quite there yet, but we've barely explored the map, so I'd imagine that will change as we progress further. So what's the activity for this? By order of something, this area is off limits. You want in, you're gonna have to take it up with him directly. Does that mean I can't do it until I've killed him? Is that what that means? I guess it does. So we can't do that yet? Okay. You see, I kind of like that as well, that you can't actually do everything as well. You do have to like revisit areas once you've progressed. Right, I'm just going to fast travel back up there because I don't know how I'm going to get back up there. I'm not. Just jump in. Be here all day. Alright, cool. More contracts as well. I think I can accept 2. We've got a collect, a patrol, and a bounty. I think I like the bounties the most. Oh, we can accept all 3. Found one of them, you know, them, that, they. God. Don't you want to know about this one's order? So you should have no problem killing him dead. Okay, he's dead. Consider it done. Then we've got patrol. We've got an infestation on our hands. Get in there and rebalance the ecosystem. You don't even have to feel bad about it. It's nature. Kill Cratch around the Fade field.
Anyone looking for a job to take out some ornery creatures?
And a collect. No! My thingamajigs. Okay. I use that word way too often, to be honest. The order has my thingamajigs, but I need my thingamajigs. I need them. Thingamajig me. Ball hunter, before it's too late. Collect the thingamajigs from the Fade. I mean, I don't use it that often. Except. Of course, it's fucking Claptrap.
What'll happen if you don't?
Can I? Is there a window there? Right, so what have we got? So we got one of the contracts over there. Undiscovered locations. We got side mission giver there. Side mission there. Main objective up there. All right, let's just continue up this way. Get out of the way. I'm guessing we can accept as many side missions as we want. It's just the contracts we can only have 5 of.
These order types just don't bleed right, you know?
Hey, you with the legs and arms.
Hello.
Right, I'll just
I've thrown drone
wait
Mullins
here
alone.
indefinitely. Come on, I don't have all day. Well, I do, but I'd rather use it for really anything else.
Free the drone. Oh, it's right there. Might as well do it then.
Oh, good! Order forces! To what do I owe the displeasure?
Oh, I've heard about you.
It's one of these again.
Of course you have.
Oh, just gonna pick me up then. All right, sure. Could have
Yep.
asked, you know, but oh well. let's just be on our way then.
Hey,
Right,
do
where
me a
am I
favor real
taking you?
quick. Go on and give me a little jump.
Bro, I'm not a...
Oh, wow. You really did it. Hmm? Someone asked you to jump and you just did it without question. Remind me to talk to you about buying a timeshare later. I've heard about vault hunters. Yeah, kind of weird you came to a planet where you're forbidden to
Took
do
the
the
scenic
one
route
thing in
for
your job
spelling.
title.
It's one way
Imagine if I didn't
of putting
do
it.
any surveying as
It's
a
a
survey
fun word.
drone.
It is. Thingamajig is a
Embarrassed
very
for
fun
you.
word.
Do you know, I'm kind of getting in the mood for some target practice.
It's such an easy word to use as
but
well. Like, you just don't know
what?
what something is. You know, the thingamajig.
Oh, I know.
Hold on there. No
You
need
just
to
say
take
to someone the
everything so
thingamajig a
personally.
couple of times and
Now,
they'll
I
tell you
can't
what it is and you're like, yeah,
why
that one.
I've been
The
given this
thingamajig.
task or who gave it to me, but I assure you, with the utmost, well, assurance that you're doing the right thing.
Yeah, that
which
bullet does
must
actually
be a
bounce
unique
off the
feeling for you.
enemies. Right, where am I taking you, darling? Why am I saying darling to a robot? What's wrong with me? Where the hell do you want to go? Let's track it. Survey drone with personality. What's next? A depressed bot that tries to annoy you into... Oh, for God's sake. Everyone talks shit about Claptrap. poor robot. Let's try this new gun out. Oh, what the fuck? Why did my gun just like... Okay. That's a pretty cool ass weapon. Wait, did he drop a quest iron?
Oh, look at that! We're getting there. I'm sure your parents would be so proud of your ability to walk in the correct direction.
I'll have you know, I'm
Really? I'm
terrible
getting
with directions, so they probably would be
slated
very
by a
proud.
Oh,
little
at least
robot
that
ball.
gives them one thing then. Oh, apparently I can tell you something about my task, but I kind of like don't want to.
Yo,
I really wasn't joking about the
Why am I
whole
even
target
helping
practice
this
thing, you know.
Okay.
cocky ass little robot thing.
But I can't share information about my creator or their goals here. I can tell you that us survey drones were sent out like 6 years ago. You got us here in
Not too long
one
ago then,
piece,
right?
and only in twice the amount of time I thought.
Shut up. Get in there.
Next time, I'm making sure they send me out with a spare battery. Or, like, hand sanitizer. I can't even imagine you've washed those in ever. Oh, you like to watch? Yeah, that tracks. Well, soak it all up. Right, that's that. Well, for me it is. There's one more drone out there that could use a hand, and it seems like it's got to be yours. See if you can at least clean off the thresher gristle first. Oh, it seems I can't be transmitted back unless I give you a reward.
Oh, mate, I love me a reward. Thank you. I like you a little bit more now, but not much more. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's take that instead of that. Give me a load of Torg weapons. I don't like Torg weapons. Alright, cool. Let's go. Where are we off? Collectible located. Dead bolt. What here? This? Dying wish. You found a bolt. Use Echo 4 to scan the bolts of departed souls and discover their parting thoughts. Sure. Wait, what did that message say? It said like 100 and something thousand hours or some shit. So what did that achieve? Fuck knows. Have I got it? Still showing it on the map. Is there another one, or is it just like... I guess it just hasn't gone off the map. Usually it puts like a little tick on it if you've got it. You know, like this one here. Wait, now I'm just confused again. I just picked that up, right? Do I have to like maybe... It said scan it though. Do I need to like actually press up? Why am I so confused playing this game? What's wrong with me? wonder if I'm supposed to, like, maybe it's in my inventory somewhere and I need to do something. Got echo logs, but it's not an echo log. I don't think it was. I have no idea. No idea. Straight confusion. Alright, where are we going? We was heading towards this one, wasn't we? No, we wasn't. We was... Oh, yeah, we went up there, didn't we? We accepted the quest from there, and that's brought us back down here. So we need to go back up that way. So I guess I'm just gonna fast travel again. At least the fast travel's relatively quick. Oh, hello. Oh, that is a strut right there. Let's get back on the main bloody path. It's gonna take me like 50 hours to beat this game at this rate. I keep doing too much side stuff. I mean, I'll have to do it at some point anyway, but... Oh, I forgot it. Carry. I could put it in there. Oh, is it another... Is it a safe house? Looks like a safe house. Oh, it might be that one, actually. The crawler. Test it. Oh, bloody hell. Power up the release clamps. It might be that one. There's a mad little stuff. Sorry, tried to zoom. Don't lose it. I want you to fall through the bloody map or something. Get out of here. Give me all of these. It's all mine. Figure out a way of getting up there, because I'm pretty sure even if we climb something, I think it also drops it. Okay, I guess it's not that way. Might be from underneath. Can we get in from underneath? This way?
These order tights just don't bleed right, you know?
No? Ah. Oh no, because he drops it. How am I going to get up here with... Oh, look at that. Look at me using my brain. I mean, that's actually not what I intended, but, you know, we'll just pretend that's exactly what I knew was going to happen. Oh, what? He didn't die? Contract complete. Oh, they were the thingamajiggs. I didn't realise. Okay. Alright, just keep going up. Can we use ladders with this thing? Probably not, right? Testing purposes. For science. We can. Jesus Christ. It legit is relentless, this game, with enemies, isn't it? It just throws so many enemies at you, like, all the time. Oh my god. Brilliant.
See that? That's a little thing called marksmanship.
Cheeky.
Like if the
Level
timing's dead.
13. You'll love to see it. Right, I'm almost there. I just throw it up. I'm afraid to throw because it's just like, anytime I play games like this where you've got like a random item that you can just throw and it rolls around and stuff, physics always bite me on the ass and I end up, it just gets in a weird position where it gets stuck or falls through the map and I'm like, bro, what now? There we go. Give me that. Really? Don't you bloody dare. Right, come back. Stay. I don't know if you can just put it down. Maybe if you just switch weapons, it might just put it down instead of throwing it. Alright, we made it. We made it. Look at that. Easy does it. Boom. Beautiful. There we go. Rip this off. Boom. And I will take the itty bitty kitty committee. Okay. Right, we got customization for the vehicle and 40 more of those points. I would say that was worth it. Right, I'm definitely not switching that for my legendary, so they can all go as junk. Nice. Should we check real quick? I'm kind of curious to see what that actually looks like, that customization. It's just a paint job, so I can't imagine it's anything crazy. Is it this one? No, that's self-excision. It's not that one. Where's my itty-bitty, whatever the fuck it was called? Is it this one? It did say it was a customization for the vehicle, right? The unlocked ones should just go to the top. Right, I don't know what it was I got then. I thought it was a vehicle customization thing. Maybe it's for a different vehicle. I honestly don't know. Unless it's in my inventory. Is it one of these? Ah, there it is. Now I got it. Well then, I am absolutely using that. Worth it.